Well, what's the deal with demons? Something we should fear? What's it like to be demon-possessed? Well, hey there, I'm Jonathan Atwell, lead pastor of CrossRoads Church. And in this video devotion, we're taking a look at Luke 8, 26 through 39, where Jesus encounters a man not possessed by one, but by a whole legion of demons. The demon's word, not mine. So, go ahead, pause this video, read Luke 8, 26 through 39, work through our 4 questions. What jumped out at you? What does it say about God? What does it say about people? And how do you need to respond? And then come back. We'll talk. So, what jumped out at you? This is kind of a fascinating story, especially when we live in a world where this guy probably would have been diagnosed with some kind of mental challenge, right? Rather than some kind of demon possession. So, what do we make of all this? If we believe the Bible, we accept that demon possession is a thing. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that if you're struggling with some kind of mental illness, it might really be demons. I'm not here to give medical advice, but both are reality. But in this story, the demons addressed Jesus. And when Jesus cast the demons out, they murdered a whole group of pigs. And that's what really jumped out at me. What does it say about God? Well, there is no question when Jesus showed up who was in charge. As soon as the man saw Jesus, the demons fell down before him. And after some discussion, Jesus cast them out as easily as he had just calmed the storm. And combined with yesterday's video devotion, we see Jesus is master over both the physical dangers, the weather we have no control over, and the spiritual ones. So what's the common denominator to guarantee victory? Jesus' presence. I want to invite you to do the same thing I encouraged you to do yesterday. If you have a favorite verse about Jesus' presence with us, take a minute. Share it in the comments below this video. My favorite is Matthew 28, 18 through 20, when Jesus told us that all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age. If you have trusted in Jesus and followed him, Jesus has promised you his presence. The New Testament also tells us that when you trusted in Jesus, you were indwelt by the Holy Spirit. And he now lives in you. Because of that, if you've trusted in Jesus and follow him, there is no room for another spirit to take up residence in you. So let us know. What's your favorite Bible verse about Jesus' presence? And take a minute to thank God today for his protection from the forces of nature as well as from the spiritual forces at work in our world. If you want to do a little more homework on Satan and demons, in a moment, I'll give you a link to a video from the Bible Project that teaches some pretty interesting ideas on what that's all about. Thank you for walking alongside me today, and have a great day discovering Jesus.